Hey there, welcome back to Angry Bird. I'm just going to talk to Ohioans. I'm going to talk to family and friends, and and then maybe people that chime in that aren't really family and friends anymore. But I just want to. This video is going to be talking about how the threat is now real. It is real time. Okay. If you don't know, the White House posted the address of the wife of the Maryland man that's in El Salvador. Forgive me, I can't remember the name. I'd have to write it and read it to you. I'm terrible like that with names. But that basically means a guy with billions of dollars who literally has a security team around him, and our tax dollars funds his own personal security. The Secret Service protects him, was allowed to give an address out about a single citizen to the public mob. And that is what we all have to understand, is that they could give my address out next, yours, anybody's. And he's attacking the judges. He's attacking anybody that's against him. And the mob is too. So a lot of the mob is, I shouldn't say mob now, but a lot of the people that voted for him are waking up. A lot of flags are coming down. A lot of signs are going away. People are finding out the reality checks of the world. There's people out there that believe I'm in an echo chamber, oh, TDS echo chamber, blah, 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 right? Everybody in this echo chamber's got Trump derangement syndrome. Well, there's a thing. We're all in echo chambers, right? You're in yours, right? You're in your whatever bubble you think is the reality of the world. And I'm over here in my thing. And I got to tell you something. My echo chamber is just a bubble of fucking boots on the ground and people reporting what laws are being passed and how they affect people, who's affected, and their stories. So if that's all fucking crazy lunatic left shit, then I guess I'm a crazy lunatic left bubble echo chamber man. Okay? All I do is see teachers get laid off and them and their stories. Okay? I see the national parks get shut down and I hear them come out and I read off their stories. I see the farmers get cut off of the USAID contracts that they fulfilled and are not getting paid on, and I'm reading off their stories. I'm reading off the stories of screwed over people by the policies of this administration on purpose, to wreck the economy on purpose, to do things on purpose, to make our lives miserable on purpose. Meanwhile, their echo chamber, state media, is propagating to everybody that this is chess on all levels and that this hurt that we're all feeling, this pain, is patriotic to do. It's funny how that works, During Biden, everything's painful, it hurts, it sucks, it's worst ever. I'm going to fix it. And then he comes in, it's going to get worse, and it's patriotic to suffer more. It doesn't make sense. But, there's people out there going, yeah, it is, we have to. No, actually, we didn't, and we shouldn't. And people are calling them out. Economists are calling them out. Rich blokes are calling them out. The economy's already set to tank. We don't have trading partners that are dependable because we're not dependable. We have new people that feel threatened by us, and they're not trading with us. The tariff thing was a mistake. Everything about it was a mistake. This idea that rich people were going to pass the taxes onto people buying shit was off the charts fucking stupidity. And every economist said so for a long time now. But people are just blind. Trust the plan. Woo! Trump's best. Everybody that don't like him is TDS. Really? We're TDS. And you're not, right? Sure. as every indicator shows that we're crashing. You don't take money out of the hands of the consumer and then expect the consumers to consume with what? With what money? You can't be that stupid. When prices go up, they buy less. You just can't be that dumb. How does it grow when people have less? How is that better to have less? You know, it's just weird to me that due process is an actual issue with some people. That other people don't deserve it, but I do. You don't get it, do you? We're all under threat, man. You know, for those of us that get it, he's doing addresses now, right? He's already passed EOs to attack everything you can think of. These are all illegal and whatever, but he don't care because he's got immunity. He's challenging the judges because, well, you ruled immunity, so I have it, you know. That's where we're headed. We're headed for the constitutional crisis of our lifetime. We're already here. It's already happening before our eyes. And somebody with the Secret Service and billions of dollars and fucking armies in between him and harm is pointing out individuals and giving addresses away to people that worship him and think they need to go do this person harm. Every fucking radicalized bloke, when you think of gunmen and otherwise, when you look at the sheer volume of right-wing gunmen out there doing other people harm that got radicalized, it should tell you something. So when he's out there pointing out addresses, thinking that's like okay, it's not. It's really fucking not okay. That person already had to go into hiding. Yeah, real fucking thing. So any given day, in the middle of the night, an address could be dropped and the mob will come and you'll have to hide, you know, and it's one of those things where that's where we're at. The White House is weaponizing the mindless fucking mob against people out there now just by pointing out an address. And how is that a fair playing field in the world where somebody with Secret Service can just go, there they are, and there they are, and there they are? You know, it's not. And then no due process for them, but I get it. But not for them. No, they're criminals. On a fucking wartime act? Who passed, where did Congress sign that we were at war? There is no war, man. He made this shit up. He makes this shit up as he goes. And now he's pointing out addresses for people. So the threat is real. If you are vocal, I don't want you to stop. Because we can't. We cannot stop. The moment one of us gets harmed because of this fucking bastard, then that's when things escalate. Because none of the protests we're doing is hurting anybody. They're all peaceful. This thing, she just wants her lover back. That was illegally grabbed. Literally, without due process. The Supreme Court ruled 9-0. Bring him back. And then the White House goes, that's where she lives? You can't make this shit up. We're under threat. And there's people out there that act like I'm the guy out of my mind. And they're the ones rational. No, we got to get these people. They're so bad for us. Really? How? How is somebody else so bad for you? Explain it to me. Not what the TV said. Just show me through your life how they hurt you. You're full of shit. They ain't never harmed you. They ain't never disrespected you either. You just spin shit to make yourself right so you could hurt other people. You're just a mean motherfucker. If you like Trump and you like what you see and you fist pump, you're mean as fuck. And for those of us that aren't, We're under threat. And it's that cross that I'm just going to tell you right now that that's the cross I'm going to die on. I'm going to protect other people. That's not okay for the White House to give out an address. That's not okay. It's not okay for Pete to give his wife war plans and his brother. It's not okay. It's not okay for Stephen Miller to get on TV and fucking act like a Nazi, man. This shit is not okay. None of this shit is okay. It's never has been. It never will be. The people that voted for it thought they were getting lower prices. And now that they're not, it's like, it's okay. You're brainwashed. You're gone. There's no reach in you if you still can't see it. The people that do see it, that are getting harmed, are waking the fuck up and they're getting pissed off. I voted for this and I'm getting this instead. Oh, hell no. He lied to us, guys. He lied to us. They're all out there screaming. And the people closing their eyes don't see it. No. We trust Trump still. How? How do you trust him? He literally destroys lives. One person he helped. Name him. One person. He went out of his way. He went out of his way to help. That wasn't a criminal buddy of his that did him a favor after. That ain't an ally. One person that he just said, you know what, I gotta help this person because they can't help themselves. And you won't find one because he gives two fucks about anybody unless what you can do for him. And so the people still fist pumping. What you can do for him is he can give you an address and you go, oh, I gotta go hurt somebody. Set a governor's house on fire. You fucking crazy, man. You're crazy. We're all normal. You're crazy. You're out of your fucking head. And we're out there peaceful protesting, and they're trying to spin it. You get one guy doing some fucking graffiti who gets arrested and held accountable. And then you point to everybody as, oh, look at all the violent criminals. One bloke. Millions out there dancing. I'm out there with them. I see it. There ain't shit going on that hurts nobody. The cops all around us are laughing and giggling with us. You're just a dumb motherfucker if you think protesting is violent. The call for harm is now. They're calling to harm us. I'm not saying go do anything. Just show up for your fucking people now. Your people are dependent on you to show up. Start showing up for them. Because it's now. They have a 180-day plan. And if you can't see the harm coming, and you're still like, I trust it. Oh, yeah, it's going to be great. Woo! You couldn't be more of a dumbass. You couldn't be more disconnected from reality. You couldn't be wishing for your own, to be less for them, to be just a piece of meat for the billionaires, man. That's what you're wishing for. You want to be a piece of meat for them to discard whenever they fucking see fit. No protections for you. Maximum protections for them. You don't see it. Fist pumping. I got TDS. Nah, you got TDS. It's like total dipshit is what it is. Total dipshit. And unfortunately, you picked a side if you still are there. You can still choose the other side whenever you want. But right now, you picked a side. You picked harm. You picked for the White House to point out for citizens' addresses. You voted for Kash Patel to look for fucking laptop clues while you get fleeced like a motherfucker on the taxes. While you just get ripped to shreds, your livelihood ripped to shreds. But whoa, we're going to find out what's in that laptop. Yeah. couldn't be fucking dumber, man. They've already investigated that shit. You couldn't be dumber. You still think some shit's there. I mean, hoorah, find it, prove it. But you don't need proof, right? It's already there in your head. It's already there that they're criminals in El Salvador. It's already there. See, it's already there that 1798 Enemies Act, whatever fucking, that's all legal. It's all legal. It's all in your fucking head. How do you get through to you? You got to fucking feel the pain. You got to not have a job, not have no place to go, no government to turn to. Then you're going to be like, oh, fuck, I got betrayed. Then you wake up. Yeah, then you'll fucking wake up. Good for you, man. Congratulations. You finally made it. I feel sorry for you guys sometimes, but man, you just ask for it. You totally ask for suffering. Don't even realize it. You know, that's what a belief will do. See? When you prove something works, then you do it and it works because you already proved it. When you just believe something's going to work, you got no fucking idea if it is or isn't. You just go, well, I trust it, so it's got to work. That's dumb. Every economist says it ain't going to work. Everything pointed that he's rolling out Project 2025. So he is. And you're just like, no, he wasn't. He said he wasn't, so he isn't. It's like you guys can't rationalize shit if you tried. You have to feel pain. It sucks that I got to wait for you to feel pain to join my team when I'm already feeling it and I see the suffering all around me. And I'm doing anything I can to stop more of it by getting out there and protesting it. Anyway, I hope I see you guys all out there. I hope everybody's my family. I hope that old things can be undone in due time. But the family is in harm's way now. And if you don't show up for the family, are you family? You're not. Just a thought. Love y'all. Bye.